Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me. I am Nam. I'm working at Celo, but I'm here in my capacity to talk about the community appreciation gifts. So about a month ago, the Celo community passed CGP 20, which basically allowed the distribution of funds on behalf of the community for folks who have been contributing to. Oh, I think that was the wrong slide. Sorry. Who have been contributing to the community. I think a community like ours, especially with all the announcements today, isn't really possible without those contributions. This is not intended to be kind of like competing with like investments by the various funds that we have, by the Celo Foundation or by the Celo Community Fund, but really just to like allow like the appreciation of folks who are contributing to the community, just as is. And so I don't know why the screen share doesn't work. Let me try one more time. And so as part of that, anyone in the community is allowed to put forward nominations for folks that they feel like deserve a gift. And so I would like to take Kuneco as the first instance of announcing those appreciation gifts, which should be dispersed monthly. So the first one goes to Thundercloud777 on Telegram, and Claire from C-Labs is saying, without them, the Celo platform Telegram channel would have loads of spam and unanswered questions. They have gone above and beyond, helping manage the Telegram group 7 days a week. Thank you, Thundercloud. Next is Will Craft. Yas from C-Labs says, thank you, Will, for taking the initiative to document all of our community calls and helping propose new governance templates that will push the limit on all that we do at Celo as a community. You did these things without anyone asking, which is one of the best things to see in a decentralized ecosystem. Looking forward to seeing everything else you end up contributing to the Celo ecosystem. Next, we have Ziad. People who have been with Celo know this is this very integral part of our community. And Kevin on Discord says he's the exact type of community member you want to have on a project like Celo. He's building amazing projects that lower the barrier to entry on things like staking, building Celo dApps, and is always there to answer questions. Low-key, he's the only reason I was able to stake Celo coins. He's also super involved in answering Discord questions. And then last but not least is Aaron Boyd. Aaron's an incredible, helpful member on Discord, answering questions not just about running a validator, but also about building applications on top of Celo. Additionally, Celo Cauldron has been a valuable resource to investigate block signing and attestations completions. And that's something that I've proposed, and that has been it for today. All of these valuable community members are receiving a gift in the order of 100 Celo by this community proposal. And if you have any people or organizations in mind that deserve such a gift as well, please check out the forum, the post on CGP 20, and feel free to nominate folks, and we will do so in the next month again. Thank you.
Thank you, Nam. I love these community appreciations. And hello, everyone. My name is Maria Alegre. I'm a founder. I have built and run a company for the last 10 years. And as of 2 weeks ago, I am joining the Celo ecosystem to build Flurry, a fund to invest and partner with early founders building on Celo. I like to talk about why Flurry and why Celo. And I'll start with Flurry and why a founder community is important to me. When I came to Silicon Valley 12 years ago, I didn't know anyone. After working at a couple startups for a while, I started Chartboost. We had 40 rejections in Series Seed, but ended up raising a total of 21 million, led by Sequoia only a year later, and reaching over $100 million in revenue year 3. We built a successful company, but we also run through hard times, both in business and in life. Being a founder is intense. It's thrilling, it's hard, but sometimes lonely. And as a first-time founder, I have found incredible value in surrounding myself with great partners. I had a good co-founder, good investor, a great mentor. And however, my strongest superpower by far came from a network of other founders who, through different connections and shared experiences, became my strongest allies. Knowing that someone you trust and admire will pick up the phone on the same day to be a sounding board for a time-sensitive and possibly life-altering decision became invaluable. So I want to build this for Celo, and Flory is a platform for that. With Flory, we're going to invest 50 to 100K in seed-stage companies building on Celo. But more than that, we are building long-lasting relationships and partnerships with founders to support your growth and accelerate your success. And through you and in partnership with you, we want to amplify the mission of enabling prosperity for all. So that's why I'm building Flory. And I'd like to spend one more minute on my journey to Celo. So while studying in Barcelona, where I'm from, I work closely with immigrants from Latin America and Africa who, given their status, were excluded from the banking system in Spain. Community banks are powerful, but we built only 50 banks in 3 years. I wanted to work at a bigger scale, and I realized I needed technology for that. So I moved to San Francisco to learn the skill of building a software startup. After 8 years of running Chartboost as CEO, I stepped down to look for more important problems to work on. I started learning about food security, and I went back to Africa to learn from local founders in Nigeria, Rwanda, Tanzania, and Kenya. It had been 12 years since I had last been there, and mobile money had radically transformed business dynamics and opened up immense possibilities. I was fascinated by it. When COVID hit and travel halted, I joined Mozilla, and I learned about open source and building a better internet. I started a crypto lab and worked on a peer-to-peer payments app. That's what got me to go deep into learning about Celo and its mission of building prosperity, designing beautiful money, and prioritizing the people for whom fiat money is broken. Celo is working on real problems that matter, using technology and blockchain as a means to an end. But Celo itself is nothing without the creativity, drive, and innovation and power of the founders that are building on it. So I'm excited to be joining the ecosystem to partner and invest with early founders, support you in that journey of leveraging the technology and the tools that Celo has built to enable prosperity and make that vision come to life. You'll be hearing more details about Flory in the coming months. You can reach out to me at maria@floryventures.com. I'll also be doing an AMA about different funding sources in the Celo ecosystem tomorrow at the Kuneco after party around 11:30 a.m. PT. I'm thrilled to be here, and I can't wait to see what we build together.
Hey, can you hear me? Good. All right. Hello, my name is Mason. I'm the CEO of TokenSoft, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the work that we've been doing through Wrap.com. Wrap.com is a collaboration between Anchorage and TokenSoft that brings wrapped assets to blockchains. And we've been doing a little bit of work about, with Celo that we'd like to talk about, and we'd like to also reveal some new assets that will be coming up as well. I'm going to share my screen here. And so in December of last year, we launched 2 assets on the Ethereum blockchain. So we brought Wrapped Celo and the Wrapped Celo dollar to the Ethereum blockchain. So now those assets are available to the DeFi applications on the Ethereum network. And so you can go check these out on like Uniswap or any of the DeFi platforms out there. And later this year, so this summer, we're also going to be bringing some assets to the Celo blockchain. So we're going to be bringing CBTC and CETH, and hopefully a flurry of more assets to help just create a more diverse ecosystem on top of Celo and enable more ways to interact with money in the cryptocurrencies that are out there. And yeah, so we'll be doing that. And if you'd like to learn more, feel free to reach out to us at info@wrap.com. Thank you very much for having me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Jacob, Program Manager at Celo Camp, and today I'd like to briefly speak to you about Celo Camp, why it's an incredible opportunity, and when and how you can apply. So Celo Camp is an 8-week virtual acceleration program that supports decentralized technology startups in building sustainable businesses on Celo. It's an entry point for founders to manifest their vision on Celo, bring their ideas and creativity to fruition and success while contributing to a world of prosperity. The camp works with startups at any stage, so you can be builders with an idea or an already established startup looking to scale up. We have some great benefits. Teams can win prizes from a minimum pool of 30,000 CUSD, receive a fast track to Celo grants, and also high exposure to investment opportunities both during and after camp. We also have an incredible mentor program where we match teams one-on-one with top-tier mentors from organizations like Andreessen Horowitz, NFX, Polychain, Electro Capital, and many more. You can check out our incredible team of mentors at our website, celocamp.com. We also offer a great opportunity to increase your network, and you can be part of a supportive and vibrant community of teams building on the Celo platform. And through our 8-week curriculum, teams receive business guidance and educational resources to develop and grow their startups. We also offer technological consultancy to enable your projects to run seamlessly on the Celo blockchain. So on that note, we'd like to announce that Celo Camp Batch 4 will be coming to you in September 2021. So you can visit us at celocamp.com, where you can already start to apply and subscribe to our newsletter. Also, we'd like to invite you to join our current batch. We're in batch 3 right now. So our demo day, known as the Idea Fair, will be on May 25th at 8 a.m. PT. So we will be sending out invites via our newsletter. So stay tuned for information on that. And thank you so much and have a great day. So we look forward to receiving your applications.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin, Grants Program Lead for the Celo Foundation. I'm here to share with you an update from the Celo Foundation Grants Program. Over the last year, with the growth in the Celo ecosystem, the grants program has grown by leaps and bounds. So far, Celo has funded 90+ projects across 3 grant waves. The last wave saw 170+ applications, with teams applying from more than 50 countries and value of $2 million being awarded to the grantees. Celo Foundation looks to enable builders and entrepreneurs across 4 categories: lowering barriers for developers to build and advance the Celo ecosystem, strengthen and support the Celo protocol, educate and expand the Celo community, and increase the access, opportunity, and impact of Celo. With 3 grant waves behind and a strong response for the Celo Foundation Grants Program, I'm pleased to announce we'll be soon launching the Wave 4 of the Celo grants. We are expecting to share with you the guidelines and submission links on April 30th, with applications closing on June 4th. The grant recipient announcements will be made by the 2nd week of July. If you'd like to be updated about the upcoming grant wave, please fill out the grant interest form. I believe this will be shared with you here on Umbrella. If you're already interested in applying for grants and would like to learn more about the application projects that we have, application process, projects that we have funded, the evaluation process, and more, we have a grant kit on the website at celo.org. This serves as a repository, a resource for all information regarding the Celo Foundation's grants program. The link to this too should be shared with you here on Umbrella. That's it from me. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Kuneco.